all the people that have been bound up in COVID struggles.
You're a person that makes me say wow.
Alright, so, you guys have defeated King de Lithica?
You're a person that makes me say, wow.
Whoa. Hogswain suggested putting King de Lithica's head on a pike and marching it around, which is a decent idea.
Yeah.
Hogswain, as you approach the north, and Andorra too, you see this guy. Oh, his head got cut off. That's so sad. God damn it. Well, pretend he had a head. And so...
For Sickerdak?
Is it drow? Great.
Sorry.
Jeez, those Mind Stealers really are taking it into overdrive.
He is a gnome.
I was going to say, he didn't look like a drow.
No, he's a deep gnome.
Oh, okay.
A deep gnome? Okay.
Under earth. Under dark.
You know what? I'm a rock gnome.
Did you guys beat Kalithica? How'd you get in here? Hey!
Yeah, we just killed her and one of those stone golem things.
Two.
Can you let me out of here? My name is... Sorry. Alistair Noggins.
Alistair Noggins.
Alistair Noggins.
Interesting.
Why are you in here, Mr. Noggins? I can finally make
Yeah, she got to keep that thing out of his...
Yeah, why are you in here?
So, the stone giants had kidnapped me because they wanted my clockwork. They were hoping to make clockwork machines and clockwork soldiers and a clockwork army in order to please the giant gods.
I want your clockwork.
You know, why does everyone think the gods want different things?
I don't know.
They tell the cleric sometimes.
Kyle would say that it's because of whatever their culture is or whatever their chieftain thinks. So because Ga was already loved food, Ga assumed that the gods also loved food. And since stone giants are about, like, used to be about conquering and such, they would think that, you know, having the most stone giants, having the biggest battalion would make you the best. And so breed stone giants and create clockwork stone giants.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm going to ask a silly question here since we're all, as the party, we're all back together.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, we all officially within 30 feet of each other?
Yeah, who needs healing?
Right, because I'm
I know I do.
Okay, I'm going to do
Could
my...
we have taken a short rest?
Well, let me do my thing first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to do a Channel Divinity twice. So we're going to split up between the... that's 80 hit points of healing I can do. Between the part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Between the 6 of you. So take 80 of the points, divide that by 6, and you each get that much hit point. Let's see. You're going to do fucking math here. Give me a second.
Well, can you distribute them however you want?
Right, yeah, I was just going to split it up evenly.
Because I'm down 44 right now.
Well, that's 13.
I'm not down that much, but I'm down 20, or I'm down like...
Well, everybody's going to take... Let's just make this... Everybody takes 13 and... There's 13.3 hit points per person.
So everybody takes 13, Hogswain gets 14.
Yeah.
That way. Yeah.
We'll do it that way.
And then if anybody doesn't need 13, they can give it to whoever needs it.
Yeah, does anyone not need 13?
Nope. I need it.
I'm only down 22. Do you think I can distribute to someone else?
No,
I don't know.
Because we can
Take
short
the
rest.
13.
Yeah, so just
And then if we short rest, I can get those back again. But I
give
also
that
hold on
to whoever needs it.
I'm good at 41 right now.
Because I can also. That's just a quick. That's just my quick. I still have my healing spells.
I would like to short rest if it's possible. Is that cool?
Well, let's see what we got going on.
Let's talk to
here.
this dude and see what's going on.
Okay.
Before
Right.
Also,
we take a
yeah.
rest. We're also in the middle of their stronghold still.
Yes, you are also
Right.
in the middle of the boss's room right now.
And we haven't even looked at the body
And
yet.
you haven't even looked at the body or looted the room in general.
I
yes.
mean,
Right.
I would have said I would have liked to do
All right. So what was this guy's
So
name?
did somebody get my healing, or did?
You can take it, they
Take your
said.
healing, because we are
Oh,
not
Take your
so
heal. Take your
how much
heal.
short
was
resting
that?
right
I'm
away, I
sorry.
guess.
13, you
It
got
was
13.
Okay,
So-
thank you.
What-
This was Alistair Noggins. So it says, Alistair Noggins, my name. Making clockwork's my game.
Where do you hail from, Alistair?
Loudwater. I have a little clockwork shop down by Loudwater.
How did you make it all the way out here?
The stone giants kidnapped me. I was on the road, going through trade, going about business, and a clan of stone giants just grabbed me. They heard about my clockwork, and they're like, clockwork's made of metal, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, metal's a type of stone, right? And I'm like, not quite. And they're like, close enough. And they grabbed me, shoved me in a bag, and took me here. And so...
Are you aware of another clockwork gnome from the North Country? Pippin, what was his name again?
What?
The Tinkerer.
What?
Oh, I love that guy too. Thwip, I think. Thwip, long fellow, long butt, long in the nose. I don't remember, but Thwip.
Yeah,
What?
you heard of this
What?
Thwip guy?
What do you think all of us tinkerers know each other? Yeah, I know Thwip, yeah.
Do you know how to fix Thwip's things?
No, I don't think anybody knows how to fix Thwip's things if I'm Thwip doesn't even know how to I got a little
This guy's a
deeper.
real funny guy, ain't he?
It's supposed to be down here. I got a little deep on that one. But yeah, I do what I can.
So how is this guy locked up?
There are bars, and then he also has handcuffs on.
Oh, so I'm waiting
So
for
just like ceiling to
I gotta
four
look for the
bars,
door.
or is there
Yeah,
a
ceiling-
door or chains? or-
No door, no door.
Not you, I'm talking to Ken.
Gonna heat metal and melted bars.
You can assume that they must have used stone shape to like make a hole in the wall to put him in there, and then they closed the hole. So there's no, yeah. But if you want to use heat metal to melt the bars, yeah.
Yeah.
While Zor's doing that, Pippin will use telekinesis to unlock the manacles.
Okay. Does that require a sleight of hand type thing? How would
No.
that?
I don't think so,
No?
but if you want me to.
No, because I think telekinesis you can only target something that you can see, and you can't technically see the locking mechanism. You know what I mean? You can
So
only
we'll
see
make it easy and we'll just knock the manacles off of you.
Okay.
Easier.
Everybody cover your ears.
He goes to
Sorry,
cover
Alistair.
his ears. He can't cover his ears because of the handcuffs. So he's like,
Sorry, Alistair, this is going to be a little loud.
Try to put your head between your legs.
Yes. So the manacles come off, and let's see here. He says, "Okay, hey, yeah, if you guys could get me back to Loudwater, I could give you a definitive, like, a big time reward. If you could just get me out of here, get me back to Loudwater, and I'll see you're golden." But yeah, so I hadn't actually they just kidnapped me recently, so I hadn't actually made them any clockwork yet. So it's a good thing you guys came when you did. Otherwise, they'd have a whole army of well, not an army. They'd at least have like 5 or 10 by now. Clockwork soldiers. So, whew, you guys dodged a bullet there.
Swear on the gems?
About what?
Just like that he will repay
Oh
us.
yeah. Oh yes.
Well,
yes.
is he gonna come with us?
Yeah, I'll come with you. I want you to escort me back to my Loudwater house. Yes.
I think he's telling the truth.
Well, I don't
we're not
know.
usually in the way of escorting anyone, and I would still have a lot of stronghold to go through to make sure it's safe.
You know, it would be good to keep an eye on obviously protecting people. Once we're out of here, will be good.
But protection is a racket.
Yeah.
He's going to pay us for that protection.
There is that.
Yeah.
Protection is a racket.
Hey, but Heidi, I thought that was like the pirate code or something. Isn't that in the rules?
It's more like guidelines.
Oh, water. That's what, right?
I want to take a look at this stalactite fixture thing around here.
Alistair,
Alright.
we'll be back to get you in a minute. Zor
Alright.
is working on your bars.
Okay. Let's look at the stalactite. Yes.
I'm sorry, bro. I'll show you the way.
Give me either investigation or religion.
I'm gonna play some music for it.
How's that?
Yeah. It looks like there are. Does anybody speak giant?
Nope.
No, I don't.
I don't think so.
If
But I have-
only Remy were here.
Well, yeah, or like Hubert. Hubert spoke giant. Yeah. So you can't read what they say, but based on that good religion check, you have a feeling that these are kind of like prayers or questions between the stone giants and their god. Their god being Scoreus Stonebones.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast as a ritual comprehend languages.
Okay.
Because I don't have that one.
All right, so we wait 10 minutes. During that 10 minutes, the metal is heated all the way, and Alistair can get out. And then comprehend languages triggers after 10 minutes. And okay. Like her ancestors before her, the Thanes always ask questions using the stalactite. The stalactite is called the... Where is it? I lost the word.
Why don't we just have Volnus ask what?
Steinfang. That's actually a good point, but too late now.
I know.
This is called the Steinfang. And so the different Thanes carve questions into it to get answers from Scoreus Stonebones. Kaelithica believes that the stalactite allows her to commune with Scoreus Stonebones, the god of stone giants. You don't know that. Okay. Actually, because you scored so high on your religion, Torsarin, give me an insight, or if anybody has detect magic or detect good and evil or any detect, you might want to use that. I'll just tell you based on his high religion. But
Well, I have detect magic, so I will.
Does that cost you a slot, Torsarin? Does that cost you a slot when you use that? Because I can ritual.
Yeah, it does. It would be my
Yeah,
last first level slot.
I can ritual cast it if we need, unless there's any.
I mean,
Yeah, Pippin will
Well,
start
you should be able to as well.
I don't think anybody else can ritual cast without a feat. I think wizards are the only one that can always ritual cast, but I might be wrong about
it
that.
says ritual. It's a ritual cast for me too. It's
Oh, then yeah, then you're
Okay.
good. You're good. You're good. You're the lead on this one.
so
You
I'll
just need
cast
to be a
detect magic.
spellcaster, and it needs to be a ritual eligible spell.
Okay, well, give me a second. I gotta go get the food. It's here. My dinner is.
As we're waiting the 11 minutes, Pippin's just kind of like doing some breathing exercises, trying to regulate his shit.
Hugswain, you asked what they said. Some of the things you can see Kaelithica, the more recent carvings, say, "What must I do next to please you, noble father? Do the dream creatures pose any danger to us? Are there any traitors in my clan? Can these puny barbarians be trusted? Is the known lying about Loudwater's defenses?
Can Hugswin, are you sharing that with the party?
Yes, I am.
Um,
Kind of reading it aloud very crudely as I'm
right,
deciphering.
kind of like out loud as you go. Yeah. Is there any check Pippin can do on the dream creatures? A history or insight or everything else kind of makes sense there, but that one doesn't really make any sense to the information that our party has
Yeah.
discovered so far. I
Like,
don't think.
We're missing that he told the defenses of the city.
No.
It makes sense because they probably they're like, they're conquerors. They like rule and show that kind of, you know what I mean? That kind of, but the dream creatures sounds a little bit funky.
All right,
Well,
well,
yeah,
I
I'm just
understand.
saying, like, how dare he?
Yeah, no, for real. That's what we got to wipe these guys out. I understand if there's no check.
Yeah, like, depending on who he's already, like, who knows that information, that could be...
what did I miss? I had to grab food.
he read off what was written on the thing, and it was all kind of like whatever. But one of the things was written was something like, "What do we do about the dream creatures?" or something to that effect.
Okay.
And we're just kind of inquiring about that a little bit. Actually, the more I think, the more, we're waiting like 11 minutes or whatever. After Hogswain had said that, Pippin would be really thinking about that, because that doesn't
Holy shit, that is hilarious. Okay. Yeah, please give me insight or religion or history, Pippin. So, this is hilarious. Get this. Stone giants, as a religion, don't believe anything on the surface is real. Only below ground is real. And so everything that's above the earth is a dream. So they
really cool. Awesome.
They believe that everything on the surface is dream people and dream creatures, and that only underground stuff like their caves or the Underdark are real.
Awesome.
So yes.
Cool.
Because the other reason is because stone giants live for so long that for them they go up and like cities are torn down, cities come back. Like things come and change and go. And so it doesn't seem real to them. It's like more ephemeral. Yes.
Right.
Cool. All right.
But we're dream creatures to them.
We are. Yes, exactly.
All right.
So you coming in here, they're probably thinking like, how did the dream creatures manifest in our den?
Well, wouldn't that make the those barbarian tribes that live that they have in those caves also be dream creatures?
By entering in here, they must have manifested. So that's why she's saying like, do the surface creatures pose a danger if they can manifest? Like that's the thing, right? So they probably thought that they weren't danger, but now they could be. I don't know. It's weird. You're right, but religion also has holes.
Yeah, no, I think that's all really will have holes. Hugswain, I don't think did you hear what that meant?
The dream creatures? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
their religion was everything that's not underground is fake.
Everything
so that's us.
Everything on the surface is a dream, and everything underground is real. So they think it's like a dimensional barrier.
So she was just killed by a dream.
But she thinks that you guys manifested. Yeah, she thinks that anything anything that's not a stone giant or underground manifests itself.
Like ghosts, I guess. Huh?
Like ghosts. Yes, she was killed by surface ghosts. All right. You also see that those last questions I just asked, though, do not have an answer. All the ancient questions or older questions that were asked by previous stone giant Thanes have answers carved in. So it looks like you carve the question, and then X amount of time passes, and then the stalactite answers you. Supposedly the god answers you. But Thane's questions.
What are the answers?
For those 5 questions, nothing, because they're too new. But the old questions were things like, how powerful are the stone giants? And then it would be like, they can do better. And then it was like, are we pleasing you? And then it's like, yes. And it's like, should we conquer this people? And it's like, yes. And like things like that. So it's all just very mundane stuff until Thane asked her 5 questions.
Okay, so they were all it was like the same carving handwriting or whatever, and we would then assume. Okay, all right, cool.
As far as your detect magic, that goes off. You sense dark magic coming from the stalactite. Like
for this.
primordial dark evil magic.
You want to just try to smash it, Tor? Should we check it out, guys?
Evil must be destroyed.
Can we dispel the magic?
And say before we do this, should we loot everything we need and be ready to run first?
That's a good idea too.
That's a good idea.
I mean, it's just kind of sitting here, isn't it?
But
obviously, it's been here for millennia, and the only thing that's happened is it's been carved into.
I think what she's talking about is like traps. Like, what if we disturb this and a cave-in happens or something?
Yeah.
Hogswain, give
Well,
me an
I'm saying,
Hogswain, give me an insight based on your sentence.
I'm just saying, like, why can't we just leave it here? Why do we need to do anything to it?
Because it's evil
I see
and
what you're
gross and
It might be powerful magics too. I only say destroy it for Tor's sake. I know he's really into his, his he demands these acts. Sometimes.
Yeah, out of 10, you don't get what I wanted to give you.
Or would want to destroy it immediately.
Yeah.
Evil, destroy it.
Honestly, guys, I would be into checking out any kind of strong magics. I'm confident nothing will shake my alignment, but there's the trap aspect and there's all other goodies around too, so we got a lot. I don't know.
Plus, we need
With
to
wherever.
actually
We just need to
get
check the
what we're
body
looking
for
for.
sure.
Yeah, that's on it. I'm more worried about, like, really, I would say we could wait until we're done with everything else here and come back to do whatever to this. That would be my opinion.
Let's consult with Bonus first to suit her home.
What?
So,
What did you say?
Sorry, let's
ask
consult
Bonus
with.
first since it's her home. I heard you. You're good. Me and Corey.
I heard home and her.
So, Bonus will step
Sorry.
up and she'll say, I know not, but the Steinfang. I'll have her make an insight check. Actually, let's see if she could put 2 and 2 together. She's average intelligence. She's not like dumb, but let's see. Nope, she has no idea. So she'd be like,
Hold on. Let me do one roll because Pippin might have a follow-up question that might help you to convey. No, well, I don't know. It's your call.
yeah.
Pippin's using his intelligence to try to connect Stein and East. Is what Pippin's trying to.
We could use from the what do you call it? He speaks. He has comprehend languages, so you guys would know Steinfang is. Do we have the trying to see if we know what? Oh, I have the runes. 1 second. Let me find out. I have a.
I'm pretty sure Stein is rock
Yes, I think it just means rock,
or stone.
magic rock or something. I'm looking for the. I have a translation table though. Let me double check. Stein is stone. What about Fang?
Tooth?
I do not have a Fang. Yes, I'm going to say Fang means tooth. Yeah, it just literally means like sharp stone. So, yeah.
Screw it, guys. Let's get back to this, right? Keep moving.
Yes.
I'd like to search the body. See
Yeah.
if there.
Hey, I
Loot
did
the room.
something. Before you loot the room, she would say, because I had her do like an insight, but I also had her just do a history, and her history was better. She goes, now I don't know, but I heard you say evil magic. And we had good Thanes in past who, upon being Thanes, became bad Thanes. And the longer they Thane, the more evil they become. So, maybe something about this cave drive Thane crazy, make Thane bad. Could be.
Hearing our companion, guys, I think when we're ready to come back here, we should just destroy it.
Agreed. Agreed.
Okay. Where are you guys going? Oh, we're gonna loot. You said yes. Okay. So let's. Yes.
yeah.
So.
And also, Pippin's not going to do it, but I think Hogswain volunteered to put the head on a stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm lazy, but I am following Pippin and whatever.
Okay. So Thane Lithica, is wearing a mithril belt.
Ooh.
Worth 750 gold.
Fancy.
And has 3 pouches. One
Ooh.
pouch contains 500 platinum.
Whoa.
Wow.
Another pouch contains a piece of some kind of giant artifact.
Probably what we're looking for.
Yep. The third has 500 gold in gemstones.
Nice.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Okay.
Are any of those gems amethysts or diamonds?
I'm going to roll a luck check on both of them, so you'll get 2 chances. First one is an amethyst. One of the 3 is an amethyst. Let me check the other one now. It is not a diamond.
All right. Anybody have a problem if I take that amethyst?
Not
Oh, you?
So what do we? So the platinum is what? Actually, 5,000 gold, or no?
No, I don't know the conversion on platinum. Does anybody?
Yeah.
Is platinum
1,000.
just 10 times gold? Okay.
Or,
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's
No,
10
10 times.
Yeah,
10
so-
Oh, yeah.
times. So
If it was...
Oh, it's 5,000.
It was
5,000.
It was 500 platinum, therefore 5,000 gold. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, yeah, just tell me the total divide.
I'm going to type it out, but it's 833 gold, 3 silver, copper.
Yes,
How
please
much
type it
copper?
out.
So 833.333333333.
Gotcha.
I'll just put it in as 3 silver and let it do its thing.
Mitch, I guess, does that work if I do a decimal real number for gold? Will it automatically carry it over? Or did I misunderstand you there? Like if I do 833.33 gold, will that?
Yeah, it technically does because they're times 10 for each of them. So 10 copper per
Yep.
silver, 10 silver per gold, 10 gold per
I
platinum.
just didn't know if it would be that clever on the interface.
Alrighty.
What do you mean, elite stuff here, guys?
So she is made of stone. So I'm trying to think about how you would cut her head off. But I guess... you want to give me...
Okay, she's an object right now.
She's a dead body. I guess a corpse.
Chisel
I
through
guess-
it.
Pippin,
guess
with a scowl, will extend his hand in a force choking motion and apply 1,000 pounds of torque.
Oh my gosh.
On
Yup,
the neck.
sure. Yup, her neck.
Snaps off.
Yes, you hear it snap. It's not even a snap. It's more like a hammer, going through stone or metal. Yeah.
Pippin, I haven't seen somebody do something like that since the rock ripped the head off of the boulder.
I can't believe Pippin just beheaded somebody. I almost
This
feel
is
like
the second time somebody's killed Fastpaws on it.
No, actually third time, because when I got squished by the boulder, that squished Fastpaws
Yeah.
too.
Oh, that's
Getting
right.
really fed up with this. And this time, literally, like the bits of Fastpaws went through.
All right.
Poor
So,
Fastpaws.
yeah. So that's everything in this room. There's more to the south, and there's more to the west.
Well, I guess Kyle, and I should have said this, like I'm now floating cross-legged on Thane Kylithica's severed head and leaving behind my former 999-pound boulder.
Holy shit! I love that. I love that so much.
Sure.
You're just gonna hurl Kane
Is she-
Lithica's head at people.
Is she bleeding?
I guess
Do
they're
they bleed?
stone. I don't think they technically bleed because they're made of stone.
I
Maybe
don't think they have blood.
I think they have pebbles. They just have pebbles coursing through their veins.
I know that if I were to do that on that other guy on another thing,
Mhm.
I would have to amplify in order for it to
Yeah.
hurt her.
Agreed. I'll say like there's some pebbles trickling out of it occasionally. That's like the blood spurting, just pebbles.
Amazing.
I love it. Okay, so yeah, where
That
are you
belt
guys?
is that belt magic or is it what is it?
Just a mithril belt. That's worth for X amount
Kyle,
of
can
gold.
we please give Pippin an inspiration point for that?
I do love it. Yeah, Pippin, you can have inspiration. That's great. Yeah,
Hey,
that's good. That's really good. So, are you guys headed south or east?
I might not have been here for it. What are we doing with Nuggins up there? Is he just chilling with Volnus until we come back?
Oh, I was gonna have him walk around with you guys because
Question: Are we gonna go to destroy the stalactite?
Be an NPC? Can we play
I
him?
think we were
Can
I think we were gonna go around and do everything first and then come back
Well-
to the stalactite. I think was the idea,
Oh.
but I don't know.
Okay. Well,
We got the thing from Caleb ago we came here to get.
Mm-hmm. Wait. So I think Volnus would just ask you guys. Hey, who knew Thane now that Kaelithica dead?
you
Volna.
are.
Pippin's
Almost.
gonna between the part and a biting.
Pandora is.
Not,
She's
nodding,
about the killing blow.
nodding. Pippin will point
Yeah.
over to Andorra. Andy is your chief.
Andorra, not Stone Giant, but Andorra, are you new Thane? Thane Andorra?
Here's what I'll say: is how about you be the new Thane and I be assistant advisor to new Thane?
I do not think I ready to be Thane. I young Stone Giant. My father be Thane, and then I become Thane after father?
That sounds
How
good
is
to
your
me.
father going to fight as the new Thane? Is he going to need to, defend his position now?
No, I can defend for him. Thane's allowed to pick champion. So father could pick any Stone Giant to be his champion. So he could pick me or sorry, what was the guy's name? Zook? What did I say what his name was?
Mook? No, that was the hill.
Oh.
Zork. So she'd be like, either me or Zork defend father. And then when father die or step down, me and Zork, or me or Zork become new Thane. That work? You still advise Andorra.
I think that is a good idea. We'll
Yep.
start with that and see how it goes.
My father, good
Wait,
Stone
Andy,
Giant.
Andy, tell him not to attack the human settlements and the humanoid settlement and stuff.
Yeah, leave dreams alone.
Yeah, no, definitely. Me no attack small folk. Me make peace with small folk.
Especially after we freed you all from that stone giant necromancer.
Yes, father in debt. Father in debt to you. Father no attack little folk. Father no attack other giants, maybe.
Hawkswain's going to pull
Want
down
him
his
to
mask and
forge the
just
one ring
say,
for me.
Hawkswain is going to pull down his mask and say, very purposefully, we'll be back to check on you.
And if we can't destroy this stalagmite, you probably shouldn't hang out in this room. I don't think.
If father or I become Thane or Zork become Thane, we no carve into stalagmite if you cannot destroy.
Yes. No touch stalagmite. Don't
Nose
even
touch stalagmite, yes.
maybe rope it off.
It
There you
get monument to stone culture, no use magic. Unless you destroy. If you destroy, that better.
Monument to stone giant culture, but okay with us destroying it. Okay, cool.
Evil. It's evil. Like no, it could be a remnant of a darker time, or we could just destroy it to take out that darker time. Like those
Yeah,
are
There's that.
yeah.
All right, well, let's go down and tell these barbarians that they need to get the hell out of here.
Volna
Wait,
would ask
wait,
about that.
wait,
Volna would
Rocky,
be like,
let's not be rash here. Is there do you want a barbarian tribe by any chance? Because you could. I mean, look what I'm on right now. You could probably,
I mean, we do need some more Utgard blueberries.
Hey, you can do the talking. I'm just here on the head, and I
Uh-huh.
do feel feel better now. I'm not gonna
I'm pretty
lie.
sure that floating around on the head of the former Thane is going to be one hell of an intimidation.
Yeah, but you're also with Volna, and Volna can explain and say how, like, her and her father are the new Thanes. So
Exactly.
yes, both that.
Like, these stone giants have never seen a coup before.
Aku!
Aku.
Who?
Hakuna Matata.
Apu! Wait, no.
I don't think it'd be that far because, as you saw, what these tigers have like are these like polar bear tigers, like the Arctic tigers. So I think switching from like a tiger to a polar bear wouldn't be that far off. You know what I mean? They could just switch animals. It's okay.
So, for lack of other things to do in this case, Hogswain is going to pull his capes aside to expose the back tattoo and start walking with Pippin back towards the barbarians.
Okay.
As we're going, but before we do, Pippin pulls out a giant elk and a panther and a giant rat from the bag of holding.
Holy fuck, you're killing me. Okay. So, let's start with this. Here is Kane Thalika's head for you to control. Let's start with that.
So,
Shrink
can you
it.
turn into a blue bear
I shrunk
again?
it. There's that.
Yes, I can.
And then let me,
Oh man, this
let
guy.
me go. Let me go get.
Let me find the blue bear.
I'm sorry. Which animals did you want, Pippin?
I mean, I don't know if a giant elk, a panther, and a giant rat.
Wait, isn't it random when you
Yes.
pull them out?
So roll a d8, and I rolled the d8 8, 5, and 2.
Oh, I thought you were just making that up. Like, these are the ones I want. And I'm like, that's not how it works.
Oh
Okay,
no, I
so-
rolled. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Okay, so sorry. Elk, badger, and
Yeah, I don't know if how much work you wanted. The reason I did this is to show intimidation, and because they're barbarians, to show that our man.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
you
So
know
we'll
what
just say, and you don't have to worry about Kane Thalithika's head. So wherever Pippin goes, Pippin is accompanied by Kane Thalithika's head and 3 animals. Yes.
Right.
And Zor is a blue bear.
Hold on,
100%.
hold on.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Probably black, just like a black bear or a bear, Paul.
No, I got. Don't you worry about what I'm doing.
My fault.
Got it.
My man's
good.
the
I swear to God, if you pull up that blue bear skin from WoW,
No. And there we go.
oh, that's great.
He doesn't mind if you ride him when he's like this.
No, I'd rather stand with the bear than ride the bear. Allies and such,
Stand with
not
bear.
servants. Zor, if it's comfortable for
Right.
you, you should walk in on your hind paws. Make yourself look bigger.
I can do that.
I will tell Zor, as a reminder, this is what they currently have as their animal companions. So I don't know if you want to go as a white bear instead for like
No.
diplomacy. Okay, just making
No.
sure. Okay.
No.
All right.
He has Worgen back at the tower. And whatever that lady's name was at that one town.
That's not. No, I didn't mean for him to fuck. I meant as in maybe. Like I said, I think it'd be easier to be like, oh, we have to go from the. We have to go from the
Or we
white.
weren't
We
sure.
have to go from white tiger to blue bear. It might be an easier jump to go from white tiger to white bear. That's all I was saying.
Ah, we're good. Intimidation is everything.
All right, move your tokens into the cave and start talking.
Where is my token?
Oh,
That's not a blue bear.
I wasn't going to. I was just gonna have you be Zor, like Pippin just said.
No.
Hard
Damn
for
it,
him.
fine.
That takes a couple of. Well, you
I'll
might.
do it. I'll do it.
Do it
I'll
quick.
do it. God damn it. No, this is 10 seconds of game time you're missing out on.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. I don't take 10 seconds normally, so.
Erica's attack.
There you go.
Perfect.
And you are Zor.
When it's scaled down like that, it looks like a gummy bear.
I know it does. It does. Yeah, actually, he probably could make him large, only because he would be.
Oh, he would be large?
No,
Okay, well,
Yeah.
thing, I think.
what?
Yeah, bears are still just medium.
Feels a big new. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
There you
dire bears are large, but bears are.
Oh, okay.
Just, yeah.
I will
Oh.
hide Zor regular away. There you go.
Alright, so with the blue bear tattoo exposed, trident out in one hand, axe in the other, Pippin riding in next to me, bear on the other side. Biggest snarl yell I can muster.
Pippin riding a skull while also having surrounded by 3 animals himself. Yes.
Yeah.
And you have Volna. And so yes, what do you guys say as you walk in? Because they would be like, "What? What's going on? What's why are we here? Why are we-"
Zor and Hogswain just let out a wail.
White wolves, your benefactor has perished. And now, if you want to survive, you will join us, the Blue Bears of Utgard.
Okay, give me intimidation with advantage, Hogswain.
Sure. Oh.
That was the wrong one, sorry.
Oh.
It's 2 lower.
Okay, but still 23. Okay, yeah. They see the bear, they see the animals, and especially they see Cain Thalithika's
I didn't
head,
mean to do that.
and they all bow down, and they say, "Could we maybe be like the white bear tribe or like the white blue bear? We really like white bears, but
No.
okay."
You better buy him blue.
The animals you have with you are your companions for your lives.
Okay.
You keep them.
Okay.
But you are now Utgard Blue Bears, and you will hold up the traditions of that tribe. And then I'll tell them exactly where to go to convene with the ancients of the former civilization and start a settlement close to where that burial mound was.
Who's the new Thane? Are we allowed to still stay here? Do we have to leave?
What did I just tell you? You're
Well,
to
you
go
said
to...
No, to convene, sure, but like, where are we living? Are we living by that mound? I don't think we're living at church, right? If that's the church, we don't live at church.
You're creating a new settle... How stupid are you?
Maybe couldn't we just live here and then go stay at the church sometimes, like a vacation, like
Brothers! I am Pip of the Unclan. Do you only live here for not knowing how to make a roof?
Yes. We
Oh,
don't.
okay. We can handle this. Pippin goes through the time and explains how to fashion thatch roofs.
Give me what check would that be? Do you think Tinker's tools check, art,
Either raw intelligence or
raw intelligence,
I don't know.
survival.
Yeah, survival. Yeah.
And you may have advantage.
Oh, can I do a survival on that one?
I almost feel like it would be counter their intelligence.
I know. I would have had. I would have had a good survival.
Me too.
I will let someone else help Pippin because he still
I'll
doesn't seem
help.
to know what he's doing. So somebody else can roll. At
You're a
flat,
bear
though,
right
not
now,
with advantage.
so it's just...
Oh, you're a bear, Zor. Zor's a bear. Bear cat.
It's kind of like in Brave.
But Fizzy, if you want to try survival, Fizzy, to help out Pippin, you can.
Sure.
Not just
do-
flat.
In
Not
Brave,
advantage.
yeah. I was thinking that. Just like in Brave.
Roar! Roar!
I think I have good
Zor
survival.
must settle down. They're trying to tell them something.
16?
Yes. So Pippin starts to tell them about how roofs should have holes in them to let the rain in because he really likes rain, and then he's like, no.
That's how you collect your drinking water.
The roofs need to be like this. The bottoms need to, you need to do walls, and they're like, oh my gosh, oh wow, okay, yeah, gotcha, okay. So we worship the blue bears. We don't live here anymore. We live by the mound. We build houses by the mound. Is that the idea?
That's exactly the idea.
Okay, we do that.
Yay!
I'm glad we got that
The
under.
Blue Bears rise again!
Yes.
You can leave all of your things here. You're starting a new life there.
He's not
Throw them in a
joking.
pile in the middle of the room.
You see them waking up their brethren, and they're like, "We must go. The stone giants are kicking us out, and we now worship bears. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go." And so,
What guy's waking up going, what?
what?
Huh? What?
Oh, this reminds me of a trick Zorb played on me a couple of months ago.
We will see you at Stone Stand.
Yes, yes, Blue Moon brother. Yes, we will see you there.
Oh, kind of
Yup.
appropriate that we're sending stone barbarians to one of the stone locations.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, that went surprisingly well. I
Mhm.
pat Zor on the
It
back
really
of his
couldn't-
shoulder.
It really couldn't have gone wrong, I don't think.
It could have. It could have.
It was unlikely to, but it could have. Yes.
Alright, so now we go.
I guess let's.
I mean, right now with the
Yeah.
with the animals that came out of the bag, like we're that was really good luck. We're strong right now. That
So if I
perception-
get in a fight as a blue bear, do I just get advantage on rolls?
What?
no, you get that
What?
perception was just room check.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in 15B, nothing here. Just their belongings. You see like bedrolls and pillows and some rations and like not rations. Sorry. Like stuff they've hunted down and killed, fish they've caught. Yeah. So just basic living stuff.
Zormus, fish.
Don't tell me that. I'll be sitting atop the falls fishing for the next 3 hours.
Oh, look, another empty room.
Yep.
So in this room, it's called the Stonecarver's Cave. Please give me, investigation checks? Because it does appear to be an empty room at first. You do see mining tools and stuff on the ground.
Wow, not 20.
Okay, on a nat 20, and then Pippin got a
Well,
dirty 20.
4.
You notice that there's gems in the walls. There are mining tools and there are gems in the walls.
Nice.
But you would have to dig them out.
So with her nat 20, like gems, like are we talking like a lot of gems?
Oh, a lot, yes.
Oh.
You would estimate that, let me think, sorry.
On a nat 20, they just start jumping out of the walls to her.
Wait,
Come to me, little
Volnus,
jemmies.
Volnus, get in here.
There are, sorry, I gotta do math here. Cross
Oh,
out,
we have
cross
control
out.
of bonus. I guess not.
Oh, I can give you control of bonus. If you don't already. Yeah, I'll do it.
No.
Controlled by all players. Save. Yes, I'm guessing you're gonna suggest something like stone shape or something. 'Cause I think she has. Does she have stone powers? I don't think she does actually. She does not have stone powers. But how many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 of you. 7 of you counting Volnus. Andorra has not moved down, so that is.
I said that I would be following everyone. And
Oh, I
was
know,
Just
I'm
too
ju-
lazy to move it.
I know, I'm moving you. So and you have noggins there, so that is an extra 3 people.
Fair,
So
we also
you have.
have a panther and a giant elk and a small
They
rat.
can't really help you mine.
Elk could maybe like oh,
They could use their hooves and.
Okay.
You know, and I am
So-
a dwarf, so
Basically,
whatever they
here it's here. Why doesn't the party roll me a group insight check or nature, nature or insight?
I'll do nature, maybe.
All right.
Woo!
Oh, wow. A 5.
I'll do insight. My nature is balls.
my insight is pretty good.
I got a nat
24?
20 on insight.
Okay.
Nice.
On anything
24,
above-
21.
On your 21, 24, and 22, you would glean that it would take about an hour per person to remove a stone. So if there's 9 of you, and you take an hour, you'd get 9 stones.
Okay.
seems like valuable stones. Like
What?
do we have any sort of
Oh, Oh, these are all valuable. These are all valuable stones.
Yeah,
100%.
okay.
All right, then here comes my question: Are
Mhm.
any of them clearly diamonds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is?
There are some diamonds in there, sure.
Did I miss something here with the diamonds? What's with
It's
the diamonds?
Every different elemental gem he gets, his weapon does different damage, and so he's trying to get like one of a bunch of different things, so he can do like all the different storm-based damages.
Okay.
Aki, you've been looking for a diamond so hard. You want me to just buy you one next time we're in a town?
If only it
Yeah.
was so easy.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Well, we all
It's like
found out we
from
just
So-
Star Battle.
So
Yeah,
I was gonna say, based on those insights, you roughly estimate there's about 150 gems here, but at 150 times 1 hour each, but then there's 9 of you. So what would be 150 divided by 9?
16, 17.
16 hours. So if you spent 16 hours, you could get all the gems, but it would take you 16 hours to do that.
Hey guys, what do you
That's
think
a
the chances are we could put those other barbarians to work?
I don't know. You could probably get them to do anything.
They've gone at this point, though.
Yeah. I don't think.
The
I
ones-
think that we could put a bookmark in this and come back, but I don't want to take that amount of time for all the gems.
I agree, Andy. Although, I mean, I don't want to leave without. I would like the resources before we go, but we definitely move on for now.
Mm-hmm.
We could
That
put.
was-
Well,
Probably
let's
misplaced for
take
athletics.
let's take the hour and at least get a couple of gems out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
let's take an hour and get a gem each.
Maybe we do a short rest now, and most of us do it.
And if you short rest, you can't short rest and mine, but you could divide it up. Yeah.
Well, yes, like that's what I mean. Like if we only want a couple of gems for right now for a particular reason, like maybe like you know what I mean, just like one or yeah.
So who would mine and who would short rest if that was the case?
Right.
All right, I'll
Fine.
volunteer to short rest.
Hogswain,
I can mine. I don't mind mining.
I'll
I'm-
mine.
Hogswain will mine.
Yeah, I'll mine if I need to. I am not full health, but it's not such a big deal that I think it would really fuck me over.
I mean, a short rest is only going to get me really hip back, so whatever. It
Yeah,
doesn't
hip
matter to me. I'll mine.
What do we need the gem? What do we want the gems for right now?
Oh no, it would just be 8 gems of money and 1 gem for Hogswain. That would be like what you would get.
That's the point. The point is let's get Hoggy his diamond.
Oh, but
Right.
he can't put it. He needs a special guy to put it on. I think is that right? Or
Yeah, I need to go to some
Sorry,
jewel
I'm
crafter
touching
or
my ear.
arcanist or
Mhm.
the magic shop might be able to do it, but
Mhm.
But yeah,
regardless,
so-
I'll have the gems at least.
Mhm.
So let's take that time, just get 9 or our 6 gems, and we'll go do what we're gonna do.
Okay, who is short resting and who's mining? Is everybody
I don't
mining?
think no, everybody's
Oh.
mining.
Then yeah,
No,
after an hour.
no. Pippin short resting and arcane recovering.
Oh, okay, so then you get 8 diamonds. Not 8 diamonds. Wow, you get 8 gems. They are all worth 100 each. So that is 800 gold. So you can just say 100 gold each, not with Pippin though. So everybody gets 100 gold. Pippin doesn't get anything.
I'd rather, depending on what the gem is, I'd take the gem myself.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
what-
So I'll just say Hogswain's is a diamond because he wants one real bad. Do you have an opinion on anything, Tor?
No, if they're only 100 gold, it really doesn't matter what I have for a gem, but I could probably use it for something. I already
Okay.
bought the gems, the diamonds I needed for resurrection, so.
Okay. Then yeah, just
I don't know if that's what you meant, but did you mean revivify? Is that
Whatever, yeah, revivify. So yeah, the first, yeah, the one I can,
Materials.
yeah, 300 gold piece worth of diamonds, and I already bought them.
alrighty.
During our retcon vacation.
So 8 of you dig for gems, and then 1 of you short rests. Pippin just like sitting in the corner watching you guys work and like.
No, paging through my knowing spell book rather. Oh, Pippin's always checking his research, doing more research during his downtime, generally. Looking up, yeah, he would be looking up, I suppose, every now and
Right.
again.
Alrighty, so that is that. Congratulations, Hogswain, you finally found the diamond. Alright, you do notice that this cave also just continues south, and it meets up with this one, so it's the same diversion.
At the completion of the short rest, Pippin will press to digitate everyone clean from the muck and dirt.
Hey.
Nice.
You're a real fine fellow there, Pippin. Oh, at the end of that hour, Zora, you're not a bear anymore.
Oh yeah, we waited an hour, so you're back to normal now, yep.
Yeah.
So there's some stuff going on in here, it looks like.
Yes, so that one. This appears to be a tomb of some kind.
Where am I?
It appears to be the tomb of the Skad Kong. Volnus would tell you, the Skad Kong be, how do you say, Fog King, first of Thanes. Unlike most stone giants, he had pale gray skin. I'll show you him. He was kind of like an albino stone giant.
Is it that like his
Color-
act?
What?
Huggy?
No, go ahead, Kirk.
I was gonna say, is that it? Are we looking at an actual body, or is it like a stone facsimile or something?
Give me some kind of check. Investigation, religion, hey, whatever you want to give me. Whatever you think is right.
While the party is doing their own thing, Pippin will just like kind of investigate to see if it's like a real stone giant body.
Not to pull up Conwyn, but Hogswin is going to poke it.
Well, actually, when you poke it, your finger leaves an indentation like it's made out of like Play-Doh or clay.
Yeah.
Pippin, on that investigation, yes, this is his body. This is the original Thane.
It could be.
My gods, how old is this thing?
Did the indentation bounce back, or did it like stay kind of caved in?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Wait a second here. Actually, Hogswade, something else happens. You press your hand in, and it like leaves that, but then also Hogswain is pulled into the statue. And so, not into the statue, into the body. So Hogswain, you are gone. You are inside of, the Thane now.
Yep.
Working out.
Hogswain, for your purposes, you are restrained, you can't hear or see, and you do have total cover, though.
Well, there's that.
Oh, we're on a timetable here now, guys.
Hogswain, you do hear this. Ask. Only Hogswain hears that.
Oh, so I'm like it's hollow inside, or what?
You're like surrounded by Play-Doh. You are not choking. You are not. You can still breathe.
Ask.
It just says, the statue says, ask in your head. You hear ask in common in your head.
What are you?
I am Skad Kong, original Thane of the Stone Giants. I, after death, was formed into a statue of myself.
So your spirit lives in the statue?
My spirit is above with Scorea stone bones, but once per day, when someone touches the statue, they can ask me 3 questions. You have asked 2.
Boy, oh boy.
Yells out. Halfway!
You
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
all of you are worried. All of you are worried about Hogswain. Yes, Hogswain
Right, yes,
is
we
fine though.
We don't know that.
but, like, oh, I mean, all right then. I mean, Pippin's I don't want to interrupt. Pippin's describing in text what he's doing on the outside. Then, if he doesn't hear back from Hogswain,
And then, so Hogswain, he says, you have asked 2 out of your 3.
Well, you put me in a real pickle here. So, give me just a second. You know, I can't think of anything for myself, but I do know someone who might want the answer to this question. How do you get better fireballs?
No.
As I wasn't a spellcaster myself, but I've always heard that as you level up, as you get stronger and grow older with age and wisdom, your fireballs are able to get bigger and bigger. So bigger fireballs come with time and effort.
You know, the Oracle said the same thing. What do you know about that?
What a frickin' waste, you jerk.
Yeah.
It was excellent roleplay.
Yeah, pretty much. 'Cause that's exactly what they.
So am I now like excised out of the statue?
Immediately
Or?
upon that answer, you get spit out of the statue.
So,
Really weird.
do you explain to us what just happened?
Oh, we lost Pippin. I can't do this now.
Pippen's right here. Oh, Pippen's gone. Oh no. Wait
Do you
till-
explain to us what happened in there?
Pippin, I have something to tell you.
What?
It was kind of like the Oracle, but with half as many questions. And I found out something for you.
Oh,
Bigger,
really?
better fireballs come by effort and time.
Effort and time. It must be a puzzle. Pippin writes down in his note, effort and time. Effort and time. What could it mean? Well, effort and time. And he's just my effort and time.
There's something else about that Scott Kong, and they made a clay body of him, and we can ask him questions once a day. Kind of like the Oracle, but just like, really violating and rapey.
Is it once a day, or
Enter
is it
his
whoever
body.
touches?
No,
it
once
is
a
the
day,
first
you said.
person to touch it once a day.
Okay.
So basically, we wasted our day.
Pippin,
We're not
so what
coming
you-
back.
Pippin, what you did, you went to put the rope in, but it was solid stone once he was inside of it, so you could not do anything with the rope. You could only wrap it around the statue.
I kind of want to touch it again. So Hogswing goes up and pokes it like in the arm, and is it still soft? Or
It
is
is
stone
soft.
now?
It is soft like Play-Doh still, but you don't get sucked in.
Can I pull a piece of it off?
You try, it stretches, but then it just bounces back. So no.
That's pretty cool. Hogswing just plays with it for a little bit.
You hear in your head, "Leave my statue alone." No, I'm kidding.
You're
Oh,
violating
no, that
it.
would be perfect.
How
You
much?
violated me. Now I'm gonna violate you.
As he sneaks over and lifts up the loincloth.
The loincloth is a part of it now. It is one solid slab, so you can't.
Oh, I can't lift it.
So yes. Hogswain, you should tell the party what your first 2 questions were.
I already did.
No, I only think you told them about the fireball one. I don't think they know what the first 2 are, do
I
they?
literally said this, and this is Scott Kong, and if you touch the statue, the
Yes.
information
Yeah.
I got from the first 2 questions.
Yes. Okay, you're
Yes.
right. Okay. Volnus would be amazed and be like, "You spoke to Zodkong? I've never spoke to Scott Kong. Oh, I must." And then she kneels
If you're
down
the first
in front
person to touch, if you're the first person to
Hold on.
touch the
You
statue
gotta lift the
tomorrow,
sign
you
off.
can.
Yes, I would suggest you to help you talk to GodCon to help you and Father rule. Benefit.
I sleep in this room on first night of rule, and so I first one to touch in morning.
Can do we sense a evil presence around this Vodkong like we did the stalagmite?
Give me an Arcana check. No. No evil
Yeah.
in this one.
Definitely. If you want knowledge, talk with this guy. He's a good guy. I mean-
Especially if I'm not
I mean,
around, you know?
If he was the first thing, though, I mean, take it with a grain of salt. Times are a little different. Like, if he says go conquering people, it might not be the best idea.
And the right to fight women is way different than back in the day.
And for God's sake, get some internal plumbing.
Mm.
All right.
Not for
so-
you, for your little stronghold here. I haven't seen a single toilet.
As you guys go south, you
A
find
lot of
one.
blue carpets everywhere, though.
Yes, exactly. There's just blue carpets.
So nice decorating. Good job, Volnus.
All right. You find a cave with one stone giant.
And Pippin is still riding the head.
You are. So
No, this is
it would, what?
commented
Pip.
on that.
Oh yeah.
Pip,
It would
make
be
the
like
head talk.
it would be like how do you did you kill Thane Kalithica? Did you what did what it's like gobsmacked. It is dumbfounded. Do you know Magic Mouth?
Want you to make the
Or
head talk.
just- Telekinesis to, like, move the mouth like a puppet.
I don't. I think I don't know. Maybe could you do that? I don't know.
would be worried it might break the stone moving it like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
only telekinesis one object at a time. So if it's two
Yes.
objects, it
I
fucks
just
it.
got sucked into a statue because I wanted to poke it. And you're worried about breaking the jaw off something?
I
But
just got it, and she killed my pet.
upon this, Volnus would say, "Yes, I am New Thane. You listen to me now." And this guy would just get on his knees and say, I am Rock Trainer. I tell Rock out front, not attack you. So he leaves.
You have pet rocks?
Yes.
That's pointless, isn't it?
We have Pet Rock. Come with me, I show you Pet Rock. Follow me.
I can't wait for this joke.
Better. Now, Volnus' pet rock.
So
Rock is an
that's
ROC, the bird.
ROC, guys. ROC.
Oh.
You meant rock the bird, not rock the stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
This my pet rock. I train it. It defend if somebody come in this tunnel. Luckily, you guys didn't come in that tunnel, so you didn't face against the rock.
As
So-
we're leaving, though, Pippin will do a quick just room check. There's my perception is incoming right now on the room on 6.
Just appears to be stuff about like handling birds, like a bird saddle, bird whip, bird food. So just bird stuff.
And they're giant-sized books, right?
What?
They're giant-sized everything, right?
Yes,
Like
everything is giant sized. Yes.
Alright.
All right. Where to now, gang?
I say we head back to Town.
Wow.
Did we ever try to destroy the stone? Were we going to do that before?
I
we
will
There's
tell
a
you.
few more
You would know for a
tunnels
fact.
here.
There's a whole bunch of other tunnels. Yeah.
We never really searched for treasure in 15A. Cave 3 still has barbarians in it that we met the first time.
Mm-hmm. Like now that we have
But
the
there
leader
is
now,
a
we can
whole-
go wherever we want.
Yeah, there is a whole northeast and a whole north you haven't done.
So, I mean, as far as the barbarians go, for the sake of brevity, can we just say...
I had them all move out. They are all moved out.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Let's just go.
We'll
Look
tell you
around.
too. You can tell that this cave that you just passed just comes back out to the river. You can just tell that by like looking at it. So there's that one. So you tell me
What-
where you want to go.
Stay, and without I send room check, but then beyond the room check, he'll just kind of like check out the rock up close for a little bit and kind of take notes on the rock for just a little bit.
Hey, Volnus, do you know about any, like, secret caches that your people may have had?
Not. No. Wait. What cash? Money?
no, cachet pronunciation is one of those
I don't-
weird things. I say cash, you say cachet, and it both means the same thing.
I don't
You know,
I don't speak
weapons,
that.
items.
Oh, it's like a trove, like a treasure trove. It's scattered around. You'd have to keep looking. We don't keep it in one place, really. It's kind of all over. Yeah. Sorry.
Bullness, you're starting to give me real Office Space vibes.
So there's nothing out here where we're at. Is that
No, this is just an alternate entrance that you didn't take.
okay? Cap, can I talk to you down on a channel?
Oh, sure.
No.
Negative.
How much private time?
Negatory.
Sorry, babies.
I have a
I
new
can't
mustache.
hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. Keep talking. Oh, you can hear him. Tell
You wanna
Kyle
know-
I can't talk to him.
Oh, I can't. I couldn't. What, Pippin? Why weren't you talking?
He can't talk to you.
Oh, why not?
Something's wrong.
Oh.
Weird.
No, I can't hear you at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here
I
you go.
can-
Just leave Discord and come back.
Your
That's what
headset.
you. That's what you get
open.
for trying to keep secrets, man.
Yep.
Secrets hurt people.
No. Are you plugged in? He's just gonna message it to you right now.
All right.
Just shit the bed, huh?
Probably. Who knows? I don't know. It's just his headset. Mine's fine.
Well, you haven't tried leaving or restarting Discord, so it could be a Discord issue.
Yeah,
Right.
every once in a while, I'll play some bullshit.
Yeah,
Craig's
Discord. Gets-
complicated.
He's a complicated guy.
Mm-hmm.
Did I miss that? Let's see.
I know.
So yes, okay. That is fair, Pippin, and I will say that's fair, but the bird is roosting. The bird is on it. The bird is
Oh, bro.
No.
So are we going to continue to parade around the
yes,
cave?
I'm just typing something back to him.
We probably should, for every stone giant in there, we should probably let them know that, yeah, we have the head of their queen.
Okay. Alrighty. So okay. So I will tell you that though. I'll say that out loud. So yeah, you don't see anything when you look around the sands, but you really can't get close to the nest because of the rock. So the outside of the nest and on this hilltop is empty. Aw.
So, oh, hey, stone giant dude, does your rock ever go out hunting?
I usually feed it because it needs to be here for it need be here for defense. Occasionally I let it fly. Not all time though. Safety.
You tell me you don't let a bird fly? What kind of murderer are you?
Like I let it fly once a day, but then it need to come home to protect.
Can you show us?
Make a persuasion check.
Why is he being so shady about this?
He would be like, okay, so he reaches into his pockets and he pulls out like some bird feed and he throws it in the air and the rock takes off and flies to catch the food in the air and then starts doing circles in the air.
So is the stone giant up, like, by the edge of the nest?
Oh, no, he's standing on the ground. But if you guys wanted to look at the nest now, you 100% could. That would be investigation.
All right. $13.
Alrighty. You find... I don't know if you want to be stealthy about how you take this or whatever, because the giant's there, but this is what you find. You'll have to figure out what you want to do with it. 4,500 silver. And you find 3 of something else.
Three of something else that can be grabbed quickly?
I have to roll it, so I'll tell you once I roll them.
Oh, alright. So then I guess what we'll do is I'll look over at the stone giant and up to the rock and say, hey, that's some pretty cool stuff. Have you taught it any tricks? Are there any commands, special commands it knows?
The stone giant would be like, yeah, I mean, I can speak to it, so I can basically do anything. And so he'd be like, do a roll, and the bird will do like a spiral. And I'm like, yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Show me the hardest trick it knows how to do.
Okay, Kyle's gonna pause because Kyle has to look up what he got though. So you guys.
Well, I'm just asking him to do that so he's distracted by
I
the
get
rock,
that.
so I can.
I totally get that.
Okay.
Yes, I know. So you get a armor of resistance. You get. Ooh, shit! A +3 shield. Like you guys need higher armor classes.
Oh, alright.
Damn. Straight up. Glow up.
And you get.
I'm gonna be fighting you that for Tor.
Anyway,
Well, Pippin's gonna want this one so fucking bad. Unless he already has something, I don't know. A Wand of the War Mage +3.
Wand of the War Mage.
we already have a wand of.
+3.
We already have a wand of the war mage.
He might, but I don't know if it's a +3, the one he has.
+3.
He has a +2 right now.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
But technically
No,
speaking, you don't know what they are, but Mitch, Hogswain, you do see a set of armor, a shield, and a wand.
Why is it? Oh, okay. Something just put it.
So is Stone Giant properly distracted in the rock?
Make a, let's see here. Why don't you make a why don't you make a sleight of hand with advantage, and he will make perception.
Alright.
Alright, so 18. Let's do his perception. Yeah, he's not noticing shit. He's like, yeah, look, I can do this! And then the bird, like, comes down and sits on his head, and he's like, look, I can do this! And the bird flies up and, like, you know, does,
And like offering praise and accolades and everything, all while just slowly sifting everything into the bag of holding and then coming back down to the bottom of the thing.
Yep.
So
Pippin, are you back? Craig, can you hear us in the top?
Yeah, well, I just caught back. Or it looks like somebody else is already getting the items.
Oh no! Yeah, I think the wand of the War Mage is still, but oh, you mean
No,
he's writing them down?
they're just in the bag of holding.
Getting them
right
down.
now.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Because
Oh, yeah,
normally
yeah,
it's
yeah.
either me or Mitch. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure somebody was getting them down. Cool.
So that's
75
75 gold for everybody.
Plus 3 magic items.
Boy, this has
75
been
gold,
very
okay.
lucrative.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
And we didn't necessarily murder hobo everything either.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to waste your time, Kyle, and I didn't want to make that like. I just wanted to make sure that you knew.
Oh Oh yeah, no, I knew it was there, but like the bird was sitting on it. I'm like, your perception's not gonna see the bird
Well,
sitting on
yeah, and that's the thing, because I never want, like, I like just naturally knowing and learning things, but I try not to let that leak in, you know. So I didn't want Pippin
it.
to do anything that he
I
would.
appreciate it, because if I had missed it, I'd feel bad I missed it. Yes, definitely.
I'm sorry, how
Okay,
much gold was
so-
that again? 18?
75.
75.
No, 75. It's 18. Oh my
But what finally did it was while you were gone, Hogswain started asking bird questions, and then he's like, hey, can it do tricks and stuff? And so then the bird started flying around, and so then Hogswain was asking the giant questions, and so while the giant was distracted, yeah. So
That would have been the perfect job for Clark.
I kind of figured that's where you were going with it, Pippin, so I just kind of ran with it.
yeah, that's exactly where he was going. Yep.
Chaos.
Oh, that requires a 2-minute.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah.
So like I said, there is northeastern parts you haven't been to, and northern parts you haven't been to.
So,
You
do we wish
guys-
to continue traipsing the head of the former Thane around to prove our worthiness?
I mean, Tor, this is kind of like my ride now. Like, kind of like your carriage. This is like I was gonna keep this head and
You know-
use it for battle and stuff.
Sure.
I think I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to go over to the giant and say, hey, listen, I know you don't have much use for this, but that was a pretty awesome show. So here's a little coin, and I'll toss him 50 silver.
Aw! That's more than I make in a month! Ah, thank you so much! Oh my gosh! To answer, what I think would be funny is at some point, you guys do some kind of animate dead thing on the Thane's head, and you just rode around on a flying, talking skull.
No
Like-
way.
You know,
Just-
this is how you get beholders.
You know, that goes against my code.
I was gonna say Tor's the only one who could do it, and he wouldn't. He would.
And I'm not. I don't do any of that necromancy shit.
You've now found out that maybe Thane Calithica wasn't evil, she was just controlled by whatever evil is in the stalactite. So maybe you killed an innocent person, so you should bring her back.
Nah.
No,
Pissed.
No,
she threw me in the mud.
Alright. So where are we up to, party?
Do we want the one that's low or the one that's high, or do we want to just keep going upriver? I think we got 3 options, guys.
do we want to check 3 and 15A for treasure that we may have missed because the barbarians were there?
A good idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
I agree.
Alright, so...
Sorry, I just kind of fast traveled there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
let's just say that I am with Hogswain so that we don't have to keep moving all our tokens around
Yeah.
unless we come to a fight, which we really shouldn't. Maybe a trap.
Yeah, that's actually. I'm gonna remove Pippin from the map and just say the same that I'm with Huggy,
Yeah, I think we're all there.
Same.
Yeah.
and I'll come. Okay, if we have an altercation, we'll all come back out.
What was that?
I almost think it should be the Thane's head. Because that's like the big selling point to us going around.
Right.
So you guys go into 3, the part where you found the white tigers and the barbarians. Now it's empty. You do find they've taken all their stuff with them. No, I'm kidding.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
I specifically told them to leave their shit. They're starting a new life.
Oh yeah. You find 7 gemstones worth 50 each. So that's 350 gold. And that's all that's in this one.
The gems I'm putting into the bag in their gold amount as something that we need to sell.
All right. And then you had said 15A.
I see what you did, Huggy. Way more than that, though. You need 6 more of those 350s.
What?
Or Kyle, to clarify, is it 7 gems worth 350 total, or 7
no,
gems?
7 gems worth 50 each, so 350 total.
I understand. Sorry about that. My fault.
Okay, that's okay. You go back to the place with beer and stuff like that. Nothing's here. There is a keg of beer if you want to take a keg of beer, but that's all.
yeah,
that's
we
here.
do. Keg
Yeah.
Douche.
Keg of beer.
All right.
A keg of beer, do you say?
Keg of beer.
They did
Fizzy!
say-
It's
I hear.
time.
It's not time right now.
It's like
but
we
yeah.
call all the
drink.
dwarves together.
I hear a drink. I hear a drink telling me not to do it, but the drink knows best. So,
Come on, guys, just one quick flagon and then we go. We got stuff
take
to
down
do.
Yeah.
I take down the Stein of Ale
Oh,
or whatever.
So
it
when
was
you guys
called.
came back outside, when you guys were outside at the rock, I'm just gonna have Volna real quick be out with you, and Volna's gonna be like, Zork, you go back to Orobar and get my father, and Zork will be like, I do that. Okay, I do that. So Zork is gonna leave to go get Stromthog. I think that was his name.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Close enough.
All right.
Don't
all
fall.
right. So fast travel 15A.
Yes, where you get the beer.
Oh, that's where the beer was.
Oh, that's
we
where
were
it
in
was.
three.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
3 was where you got the gems. 15A is just beer.
Gotcha, you combine them. Okay, so
Yeah,
we'll
sorry.
come up and then kind of slide down the hill here. And new tunnel.
Or better yet, you know what you can do instead of that? You actually never went through this tunnel. If you just come out through this tunnel, you can just do it from here. Yeah.
On the low line, yeah.
I like sliding down the thing
Okay.
up here.
I'm going to need you to make me an athletics or acrobatics to see if you take fall damage. all of you that do that are going to have to see if you take fall damage.
Zor
It's
probably
30
would.
feet and we're sliding down a mud
Mistakes
hill.
still happen.
Or-
Mistakes still happen.
Here, Pippin will lay out his rope and just say, "Guys, anyone who wants to safely do this, try it with the
There's my
rope."
athletic check, so there.
You guys
I'm
are all
fine.
good so far. Zor and Pippin. Pippin, you can use the rope. You're good.
Pippin's going down on the rope.
Zor, do you want to go down the rope safely, or do you want to have fun sliding down the hill?
I'll just go down with the rope.
Okay, so then you don't need to make a check.
Y'all are no fun.
Someone's
Well-
missing. Wait. Jess, are you
Yeah.
going down the rope or are you sliding?
I was so.
I'm gonna slide.
Okay, give me an athletics, please.
As he's climbing down, Pippin is explaining percentages to Hogswain. That is 300% your height and 5,000% my height.
That would be 26.
Yes,
Never
you are
tell me
good.
the odds.
Everybody makes it to the bottom.
That's how it works.
Let's look at the next room now.
Woohoo.
You find another room with another stone giant.
Oh. Hi.
So,
Kind of like the Joker says it.
this is a mushroom farm. This damp cave contains a large, shallow pool around which colorful beds of moss grow. Sprouting from these mossy beds are scores of mushrooms that range in height from a few inches to 5 foot tall.
Do any of them talk?
Wow.
None of them talk. These are not
Pippin, I found you that trampoline I promised you.
I will
Are
100%
there any psychedelics?
plant a mushy spore so he can make these all part of his fungal network.
You do find this
Is
stone
Mushy the
giant.
Borg?
This stone giant is currently taking a bath. You see him; he's running the water over himself, and he looks up and he sees dead Thane's head, and he's like, "Oh, Thane change?"
Thane
Yep.
change.
Oh, he says Thane change. Okay, Thane change. Who knew Thane?
We
Pippin
tell
points
them.
back.
We tell them what they said to do. Yada yada.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
Volnus
strong
walks
point.
in and be like, "Me and my father," and then he like, "Okay." Me
So,
no
you
like
know-
Thane Calithica anyway.
This guy's just used to it at this point. Like,
Thing change?
sure,
Okay,
whatever.
whatever.
How come no one
Change,
came in and
change.
told you?
As long
we'll
as
just
I'm getting a
leave you there?
401k, I'm
That's
all good.
bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So that was that one.
Alright, do we go left
oh.
or right?
Wait a second here. Okay. He would say, he'd be like, "Careful," and he points up at ceiling. And if you guys had fought this guy, you would also have to fight these things, because he can summon them.
Oh, they're like. Oh.
Pretty.
Why does it have teeth on its gills?
Oh. What is up with that thing?
But you do look up and you see them all crawling over the ceiling, and he's like, "Don't worry, I got them."
Oh, it's like whale sperm. Oh, it's disgusting.
Jeez.
Are they blood parasites?
I thought they were
They are.
seals, but then I
there's
zoomed in.
They're called piercers.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, they go up the urethra, don't.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
If you fought him as a bonus action, he gets to summon one. He gets to summon 10 of them on his turn or whatever. No, sorry, one of them per turn. Yeah.
There's not even enough urethras.
All right.
Stop saying uvula.
Are you guys going east or west?
Yes.
Oh,
There's two tunnels.
Let's go
Yes.
east first.
Okay.
East? I thought you said west.
East. Yeah. So this is just a tunnel.
Okay.
And the tunnel leads. Oh. Excuse me.
Oh, it looks like we got a wrap around here.
Oh,
I'll
come
give
on.
you a wraparound.
I know.
Other way.
It's not me. It's
Gonna
roll
rock,
20.
Rock, rock to the morning light.
All right. So this. Oh, I did it. Yeah, I didn't give you the bottom part. Dang it. Okay. Let's do that. There. Oh, jeez. There you go. Oh, ah!
Wrong way.
No, I promise it wasn't the wrong way. All right. There we go. So this one here, looking around, it's empty of barbarians now, but you can clearly see there used to be barbarians here. What's different about this than the other ones is it looks like shamans used to live here.
Ooh.
So you do see various like shaman drums and things like that, and then roasting above the fire is a dead goat.
Is
Wrong
there
too soon.
some of their tobacco?
Wacky tobacco.
They're looking for their tobacco.
Is there some of the shaman's tobacco?
No.
No tobacco.
No tabaca?
None of that wacky
If
tobacco.
this is a reference, Kyle doesn't get it. You also see another You see another tunnel going north, and you see another tunnel that exits out to the river on your west, and then you have this room that you skipped to the south.
Well, we gotta complete the
It's
south
in
room.
the south.
Then we can always
Did
go back.
anybody
Let's take a
inspect
peek.
this room? Or?
I'm blind.
Blinded by the light.
Oh God, Volnus,
So-
you almost stepped on me.
That is that.
So,
Oh, more
Martian
mushrooms.
stature.
All right, so
Back
the
down.
fungi in Area 10 have spread throughout this tunnel. A forest of sticky mushrooms, ranging in height from a few inches to 3 feet tall, cover the floor. You also see 6 fossilized stone giants on the walls. They're actually covered with blue gold and red moss. When Hogswain reaches where he reaches, the party needs to make perception checks.
Perception. Let's do
Yeah.
it, baby.
Unless it's a fucking low
13.
look.
15.
All right. Anybody who got less than 13, so that's gonna be Mitch. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
Hogswain, Fizzy. That's it. Only Hogswain and Fizzy. So the rest of the party sees it, but Hogswain and Fizzy are gonna get attacked because from the ceiling drop 2 black puddings.
Ooh, black puddings. Hey, how dare you?
So they get like a surprise round on Hogswain and Fizzy, and then we will roll initiative. So let's do the surprise round first.
I have a vague recollection of these.
Puddings
From another life.
are fun.
I think you
Oh,
guys met
God.
one in this life too. At the very oh, you weren't here for that, but yes, I think this
Yeah, I
party
don't
met
think
one
I
at the
was
very
there for that,
beginning. Okay, so the
Oh
black.
God, guys, I'm sorry. Mitch knows something, but Hogswain doesn't.
Okay, so
Oh,
Wow,
fuck,
how did
yeah.
I roll the same thing twice? Bullshit.
it's gonna take a swing at Hogswain first,
Oh, were we not rolling?
and
Surprise
because you guys are
that,
high,
right, that's
because you guys are playing at high level, I am using all the rules, just so you know. So-
I think it's
High
better that
level,
way. I
we're
mean,
level.
We don't know what that
sorry,
means.
high power. You guys are high power, so I will be using all the rules.
Well,
Um,
we're only 7th level, 8th level.
Eighth. You are 8th level, but you have a shit ton of magic items, and you're all real powerful. So... okay. Let's see.
This isn't the one that destroys your weapons, right? Because
You don't
Yeah.
know that. Andor
Oh,
doesn't
I
know
mean,
that.
nobody
None of
knows
us
that.
knows.
Nobody
I
knows
know
that.
No.
Okay, so it's gonna attack Hogswain and Fizzy. We're gonna go with Hogswain first. So it's gonna be a that to hit. That's a 12 to hit Hogswain, so that's clearly gonna miss. And then on Fizzy, that's an 8, so it misses both times. So that's good. So yay to that. Okay, so now I'll roll initiative as the monster. Ooh, 17. Nice. Oh, actually, nat 20, but then they have a -3 to dex, but still a nat 20, so that's cool. Okay, so they get to go first because of the nat 20. They're going to do the same thing. Let's see if either hit. Nope. That's a 9 on Hogswain. There we go, 23 on Fizzy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You're going to take 6 bludgeoning damage. Plus... 14 acid damage.
Ouch.
Are you wearing any non-magical armor?
I don't believe
I got
he is.
plate +1.
Okay, so it's already magical. You're good then.
Okay.
So that doesn't do anything on that part. Okay. That
Wow.
is that their turn. Pippin.
Pippin will look over to Zor, his shoulders starting to slump a little bit from the tiredness and just expenditure of energy. Zor, we don't need to fight these! And he'll grasp his focus and cast Polymorph on the closer ooze, turning him into a turtle.
Is there a save on Polymorph when it's an unwilling creature?
Yep, there sure is.
Okay. What's the save?
DC 16, sorry.
No, what stat? Wisdom?
Oh, that's a much better question. Let me just wisdom. Yeah.
Okay. So, wisdom saving throw. They got a 0. So this one is what kind of animal now?
Turtle. That's a turtle.
Turtle.
Yep, that's a turtle.
Okay. This is now a
Just
turtle.
throw him in the water or something and get away! And
One
yeah.
is a turtle.
It's Pippin's turn.
Okay.
Turtle power.
Or Saren?
Okay.
He's still an oozy turtle, though, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Just
Trying to think.
sweaty turtle.
Yes.
I want to get. Yeah, we're going. Guiding bolt that son of a bitch. What the hell?
Get him.
Come on!
The
Why
far
you-
one, right? The far one?
Yeah, and it's
That
obviously
misses.
good.
Oh, no, that hits, that hits. I'm sorry, that hits.
A 9 hits that sucker.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's just a blob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not just a blob.
What kind of damage is that?
Murphy
I
Radiant?
missed,
Radiant. It
Okay.
pointed to radiant.
10 radiant damage. Got it.
And I'm gonna
Oh, that's
back out.
right. Yeah, that's right. Oh shit. Pippin doesn't.
That's
know
why I
that.
said Mitch knows something,
I
but
forgot,
Hoxwayne
yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah, Mitch and
Yeah.
Pippin don't know things. Yeah, exactly.
No,
Keep it under
Pippin doesn't.
wraps, yo. Keep it under wraps, yo.
And I'm gonna step back out of the room.
All right. Wait, does the turtle get an attack of opportunity on you? No, he doesn't.
It's.
So the-
I mean, honestly, it does. It totally does.
wait, where was Torsarin? Here?
If he wants it, I mean, it can attack. It gets. him.
Yeah.
No, it's
Oh,
like
the
that-
turtle's gonna attack. So let me get turtle
Yeah, but
5e
if I
stats, I guess.
disengage, if I'm disengaging and backing out,
You can't disengage because you used the spell. That was your
Oh,
action.
okay.
It can't take any action that uses hand speech.
No, it would just make a bite attack.
I'm looking up the turtle stats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
probably
can still
a
bite as a turtle.
Yeah.
So
Creature
it's
is
gonna-
limited in actions it can perform by nature of its
I know.
own form, right?
That's why I looked at the turtle stats. Yes. Okay. So it's going to try to bite Torsarin as attack of opportunity.
This is big damage coming toward.
That is an 11 to bite you.
yeah, not even close.
Okay, then it misses. Yes.
And I'm back out.
I gotta take what I can get. God damn it.
Right.
All right, busy.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this one here.
Just so you know,
No,
Yep.
help
easy,
you.
Drop it. Pick it
Don't-
up above your head. Pick it up
you
above
don't want to
your head.
attack it because if you attack it, it'll come out of polymorph.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
don't attack the
know.
polymorph creature.
It's a turtle right now, so you can pick it
Oh.
up and like
That's
throw
what
it
the
in the
blue
water.
dot is.
The blue
Yeah.
dot is that it's a turtle.
Okay, so Fizzy picks it up and puts it in the water.
Well, you have to use your movement to go towards the water. You know what I mean?
Okay, so is this water? All this?
No, water. That's stone. The blue is.
Oh,
You need
oh,
to put
I
something blue.
Just hold
I
on.
don't have movement. Never mind. I can't.
Wait, why
make
don't you?
it
Wait, what do you mean you
water.
don't have movement? You have movement.
But it's. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
but-
make it in one move to the water.
Oh, I know, but
You don't
can-
have
can-
to.
You don't have to. You can make it towards the water, and then on your next turn, put it in the water. Like you can make it halfway.
You pick it up and you make your way to the water.
Still 10? I'm confused.
No, you can move full speed now. Whatever your speed is? What's your speed?
Oh, okay. 25.
So you can move 3 squares.
Oh, that's what I meant. Isn't
Yeah.
it still 10?
Yes, but at least
Or-
now you're holding the
yeah.
turtle in your hand, and you
Right,
can make your way south.
Gotcha. Alright.
All right. You don't have to. You don't want to. If you just want to attack this one, you could. But yeah. All right. So Zor,
Polymorph.
I'm gonna mark that you have a turtle in your hand now.
And he's going to be also a turtle.
Amazing.
All right,
Kyle's sad.
No, I mean I want you guys out of this dungeon, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
actually
DC
fast,
16. So that is I have to do a Wisdom save. It passes.
What?
Yeah. Good try though.
I had to roll
Not really. It's a
well.
waste of a fucking 4th level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was DC 16, right? Yes, it passed. Oh, wait a second. Nope, fuck me. It might even have a negative wisdom. Yeah, okay, negative wisdom.
Yeah.
Nope, still passes. Andor.
Let's see. I have 10, 20, 30. I can go here. I can't reach anything. I can't do anything. I'm here to support you in your
You can do
time
a
of
ranged weapon.
need.
You can do a ranged weapon attack against the ooze. The pudding.
But it didn't seem like it was really taking that much damage, and I saw
Oh,
the
no,
weapons
not
getting
at all.
lost.
No weapons got lost, and no damage was not taken. That's not true. You're thinking of our
Yeah,
previous pudding battle. None of that has happened
Yeah.
with this.
Okay.
You're using knowledge that Wednesday has.
This bottom one hasn't even been touched yet. It's
Yeah.
only we tried to attack a few times.
Yeah.
All right, I will attempt to attack it then with disadvantage because it's hella far away.
10, 20. It's only 30 feet away.
What do you mean? No,
10,
each of those
20,
are 10
30?
squares.
I know. 10, 20, 30. It's right here.
All right.
Wait, what are you doing? It's 30 feet away.
Don't get crampy.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I think you are. I think you are. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
14
right,
damage.
that is piercing damage. It takes full piercing. Divine Fury, yep. So 14 total. Got it.
12.
All of that
She's not
goes
raging.
through. Oh, you're not raging, right? Yes, 12. Thank you.
Yep.
So there you go. And then, let's see here. You're gonna take. Oh no, you don't take anything. But, your javelin corrodes.
Really? You don't say.
Yes. Yeah, but you didn't know it. But you didn't know it. That's the point.
Okay.
Okay. So that is Andorra.
Shit! Switch to magic weapon. Right.
Looks like last week's lunch from the wrong side. I'm so sorry.
Yup. 20 will hit, which means it takes damage. It's gonna take 17. No, 19. 22 total. Okay.
Is it using its reaction?
It 100%. Is it even a reaction or does it just happen? Yeah, it's not even a reaction. It just happens. Reaction. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. Yes, it uses the reaction. So you guys see before you that as the lightning hits it, what was 1 is now 2.
But they're medium now.
Yes, they are a little smaller.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
How fun.
The javelin and the trident are both piercing damage, right?
Yes.
Oh Christ! Maybe no elements, right?
No elements. Yep. As far as anybody knows, no elements.
Lightning and thunder is on the trident.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Potato.
Ow.
17 hits and does 5 bludgeoning, but let me see something here.
Oh boy.
Oh no, it takes all 5 bludgeoning. Huh.
Nice.
So that would be to this left one.
Okay.
Or right one.
The right one? Yep. All right, it's the Pudding's turn. Do they get repeated saves for the turtle thing on their turn or no? They're stuck as a turtle.
I think they're stuck, but I will check that.
Okay. As far as the 2 puddings that are here, the left
To my
pudding,
knowledge, I think that they stay that way up to its duration unless someone hits them, right?
yeah,
Yes.
that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So, all the way. Also, Hogswain, for doing attacks on it, you take 8 acid damage, 4 and 4. You did 2 attacks, right? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So then it's gonna attack. It does. How smart are they? No, they're dumb. So he wouldn't know that. Like, oh, you have my turtle brother. So it's gonna attack Hogswain.
No, my turtle brother.
Nope, and misses. There's 2 of them now. Sorry, I gotta do it twice. So it'll do it again. 22 to hit on that one. There we are.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
That's 6 bludgeoning damage. Plus 22 acid damage. Are you wearing any non-magical armor or shields or anything like that?
No, +1 shield and no armor.
Okay, then that's fine. So that is that. Okay, that is the Pudding's turns. Pippin.
Can I start my turn with a point of order question?
Sure.
Are we to assume that Hogswain is now, like, naked?
Oh fuck! It does. It technically just says non-magical armor. It does not say clothing, but I think it's funnier that way. So yes, Hogswade, you are now naked.
Sorry, Hoggy, I did.
I wasn't really wearing too much of anything to begin with.
It's
He's
just
a kind
like
of a Conan creature, basically. Right?
cloaks and then birthday
50
suit.
whistles over a hog.
5 cloaks for.
I don't
Okay.
think he minds being naked.
I mean, it definitely took out my gloves when I hit the damn thing.
Pippin will send off a level 3 fireball in such a manner to only hit the oozes.
Okay. Okay, let's do some dex saves. Both fail. So they will both take 25. Pippin, describe how your fireball kills the oozes.
Bolt of energy.
You're not on.
We can't hear you.
The bolt of energy, which starts off as a small sliver of red arcane energy, quickly growing as though it's like a snowball downhill, goes right in between the oozes, stops there for a split second, and then detonates, casting the viscous material from both all the way horizontally. They're just splattered on the sides of the walls.
Nice. There is technically another enemy in the turtle, but I will just fast forward and say that you
Yeah,
guys make it down to the
Sissy
water
goes
and you put it in
down.
the water, yes.
And puts the.
Placed him
Here you
gently
go,
in the
little
water.
turtle.
In the
Have
bathing
fun
water?
in your.
I guess it goes in the bathing water.
Well,
Well,
doesn't
there's
it
a
go
river.
back out to the river though?
It does go back out to the river, yes.
Yeah.
Small giant
he'll
bro,
find
you
his
couldn't
way.
have told us
Bye-bye,
about
enjoy
those
your life,
slime
baby.
monsters.
I
Bye,
don't
little
really,
turtle,
I don't really
turtle.
go north. I kind of just hang out in here all the time. And if I have to go north, we're always told to take the right path, and you guys took the right path. So I didn't think it was worth telling you. I didn't know you were going to go down the left path after.
You're a dick.
He has a point.
I named the turtle Myrtle.
Okay, Myrtle the
Myrtle the
turtle.
Myrtle the turtle.
That'll
There he
eventually-
goes.
At some point, the turtle will be eaten by something else, and it'll turn into a black pudding.
Well,
I mean,
maybe
an hour.
surprise.
An hour from now, yeah. All right.
Oh,
So
yeah, he
you do
turns
find
dark. That's
another.
alright.
You do find another entrance or exit or whatever. We will go northward though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All right.
wrong way.
Next cave. You find another tomb. This cave, open to the sky, has 150-foot high walls with scores of natural moss, covered ledges, and overhangs. Firelight spills from an opening at the top of a 30-foot high ledge in the wall. Beyond the ledges is another cave that you can reach through either the west or north. There's another tunnel south as well. A 5-foot deep pool of rainwater stands in the middle of the floor between 3 stalactites and the fossilized remains of 4 stone giants. You also hear and see bats flying around the opening in the top of the cave.
Interesting.
Guys, if we do want to go up this way, I could use the rope whenever we're ready.
Does this water appear potable?
Yeah, it's rainwater.
Hogswain is going to take a nice big drink and just relax for a second. Thank you, Tor.
While you guys are sitting here talking, though, give me... Nah, you don't get anything. This thing drops from the sky.
Oh,
Interesting.
he's cute.
If anybody wants to make either nature, investigation, whatever, just try to figure out what it is, I can tell you what it is.
Can I make a survival check thinking about maybe I've seen this before?
Sure.
19 investigation because
Oh,
that
yeah,
in nature
no.
is the same.
It was so close to being a 20.
Yeah. On a 19, you think you might remember this, Tor. This is called a roper. Ropers usually feed on animals, but they're also known to kind of like crows and ravens, like shiny things.
Shiny things.
Cool.
Shiny. I pull a gold piece out of my pocket and throw it at it.
It knocks it into the water and shakes its ugly, filthy head and like kind of snarls.
All right, not much for that idea.
How long are the tendrils? Or tentacles, or whatever the hell they are.
It's a large creature, so 20 feet.
Tentacle terror.
Torsarin, not metallic shiny, a different type of shiny Torsarin.
Okay.
Does Torsarin tell the party?
Yes.
Okay.
Like shiny things, but not metal shiny. And at that point, I'm not really.
How long did you say they were?
Like 20 feet.
Read under its actions.
What?
Read under its actions.
Oh, I haven't even opened up its stats yet, because we're not fighting it. It might be longer. I was just guessing.
Shoot, if it likes shiny things, toss him a gem or something.
Oh,
I don't even have its stats open, because...
gems.
Oh, never. Andy wants us to kill it, guys.
Of course, Andy wants.
Not our gems.
Uh...
Can anyone do like dancing lights or something and just like put it
Oh,
off in the corner?
well, yeah, but I assume that's because they stretched. You know what I mean? I do know it has a long reach, but I thought it stretched, kind of like Stretch Armstrong.
Tentacle, like
Tentacles.
chameleon tongue.
Yeah, like a tongue, exactly, like a frog tongue or a chameleon tongue. Yes, that's what I was imagining. So right now in front of you, it's like 20 feet waving around, but you don't know that they can fish, and then, yeah.
Fish, alright, cool.
Yeah. But, does anybody want to try throwing a gem at it?
No.
Good. Let's just leave the cavern.
I mean, it's gonna attack you unless you give it a gem.
Putting a sense of urgency in his tone of voice and look. Guys, do we want to fight it or run or give it something shiny?
Say, let's just get out of the cavern. Come back the way we came.
Yeah, I mean, maybe I do want to stop back at the other room on the way, though.
The Slagmite? Yeah, let's just do that.
Well, there's other rooms. What do you mean? There's still more rooms north and... What are you talking about?
Yes, I mean, there is, but we don't necessarily... I mean, we've gotten the majority of...
I assume
saying,
we've gotten...
I was saying, you said you want to explore the whole cave. There is clearly more caves, but that's all I'm saying.
Pippin cast Fireball at the Roper.
You guys can just put one gem. You guys got 10 gems. There's infinite gems.
Andorra didn't want to pay a gem. Andorra said no. She's the boss.
There's still the rest of you.
She's the boss.
She's not the boss. This is a democracy, mother.
Nobody else reached in to do it, so...
I went to, yeah.
Here we go.
I threw a gold piece at it. It didn't take it.
I do think we should stop at 8 promptly tonight, but I mean, I guess we're doing it.
I was hoping to finish this cave, guys. Jeez. Okay.
Well,
Hey, you had to drop
you
the
should have
fucking
thought
rope around.
better.
Give it a gem if we can finish the cave.
Interesting concept. Not gonna happen.
I hear what you're saying.
Say the Roper is dead and we could have finished the cave. You happen upon a deceased Roper.
No, because there's actually other things that happen too.
Kyle just wanted us to give it gems. Sorry for I got a nat 20, bitches.
I thought of it like a puzzle. If you rolled a high enough check, you'd know to give it gems. You found out you need to give it gems, and then you refused to give it gems.
Pretty much.
You told me shiny things. You didn't tell me gems till after.
Well, then I said non-metallic shiny things.
Right, and I'm like, I'm not thinking.
I'm not giving up our gems. Get out of here.
The Roper wins.
One solitary gem. I hope the Roper TPKs you.
You with an initiative turn, please.
What'd you say? Okay.
I mean, Pippin did let loose a fireball.
Surprise.
Yeah, that still happens. So what's the damage on fireball and the dex?
damage on that first firebolt.
Oh, fire bolt. I thought you said fireball.
Yeah,
I
I
said-
thought you said fireball
Yeah,
too.
so did I.
Nope.
Yeah, let's attack him. How dare you?
Well, Pip's down to. I think I only have one more. I have one more fireball left, so I got to be a little careful. No, I have one more fireball, fly, counter spell, haste, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Got to be protected. Kyle, how much health? Does this thing have like enough health that there's a chance we could kill it before 8, or is it like not even possible?
No, yeah. If there's like 6 or 8 turns or whatever, and you all do 10 to 20 damage per turn, you can definitely kill it in one rotation. I'm hoping it'll take a chunk out of you in the process, but yeah.
How dare you?
It's only fair.
So,
Just
descending. Okay, Andorra, sorry, the firebolt happens. It hits, taking 8 damage. Andorra, you're first.
Okay. I cozy on up. I recklessly attack. I will attack with advantage. Oh, that didn't click. Let me do one more. Oh, cool. I'm 12? Pretty sure that hit, right? Kyle?
1 second.
Kyle?
Wow. Okay. 11 would.
12.
Oh, sorry. 12 would not hit.
Okay. Let's try that again. How about a nat 20, bitch?
Nat 20, 100% hits. Just hits.
Oh.
Interesting.
Well, that's...
Alright, so...
29. Like
That-
a 20 would just hit, but I didn't see 29. Yeah.
Didn't, that didn't do all the damage. They only did, like, regular.
Yeah. You just need to roll your.
So
crit.
I'm gonna
Yep.
roll another d12, and I need to roll a d8.
2 d8s. because
2d8. So it's all doubled.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Huh. Interesting.
So that's going to be 24 plus 17.
That would be 26 plus 17.
You aren't raging.
Oh.
She did rage.
I forgot.
You
Okay,
did
yeah, I'm
rage?
not raging.
Yeah.
I would like to rage.
Yeah, fair.
All right. Coxswain.
I too will move up to the creature and rage.
To be honest, I would have raged. I just forgot. It's fine.
I'll give you the extra 2 points of damage. It's fine.
Thank you.
I want to kill this thing.
I will also recklessly attack.
Let you guys know you literally have 2 rooms after this. Just to let you know
Wow,
what's
how
supposed to
do we double nat 1?
be. Wow.
Amazing.
28 hits for 10 damage.
No, these are all attack rolls.
Oh, wow.
So I have
Yes.
one hit with my trident and one hit with my hand axe.
No,
I'm
the
guessing.
hand, the hand axe actually does hit. Yes, you're right. Yes. That is. I'll just say
31 damage.
in total. Got it. This thing is looking really fucked up. It's just like jam. All right, Fizzy.
Speaks common?
Find your own gem.
No. It just so happens that its growl sounds like the word gem, but that's the only thing it can say. It's like Meowth or Pikachu. You know what I mean? It's like
Go
jam.
find your own gem, you lazy. There's a whole
Meowth
cave
is
where you
the
can
only
plot out
Pokemon that
yourself.
can say like English language.
Yeah, I shouldn't have given Meowth the example. It should have been Pikachu or any other Pokemon. Yes, I shouldn't have said Meowth. Ditto. There you go. Fizzy, a 23 would hit.
Wow. And my flame tongue is always flaming until a full rest, so.
Alright, so that's 20 damage. Alright, you have killed this roper. It didn't even get to attack you with its... Get this, guys. It has 4 attacks, plus it gets to pull in on a grapple, and it gets to bite. It has 6 actions it gets to take on its turn.
Too bad.
But it didn't get to go, so...
Kyle,
Sorry for you.
I'd like to roll investigation on the corpse looking for gems.
Hey, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find 5 of the same gems the same kind of gems that were over there, so they're worth 100 each. So you find 500 gems. No, sorry, 500 gold worth of gems. Yes. The stone giants would feed this thing gems. 100%.
We'll take 500 gems.
500
Well,
gold.
that was just silly. Why would they do that?
500
Alright.
100 gold gems? That's
Alright.
awesome.
All right, let's
Speed,
move on to the
speed run for the last 4 minutes to finish the dungeon.
Yeah, how many chambers are left?
There are only
2.
2 rooms. There's literally 2.
Let's
I
do
was
it.
just,
Reveal the whole thing.
I'm just going to veil it. Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
A little bit, yeah.
Everybody for doing the extra
So
hour
you
tonight.
will... No, yeah, it was fun. So you'll notice that you're here. There are 2 tunnels, but they both connect to 15D. You'll notice a bridge that will take you back to the stalactite room. And then the last room is down by the edge of the river. Let's cover 15D real quick.
Nice.
15D. You do find 2 bodies, because there were monsters in here, but it looks like the barbarians killed them before they left.
Huh.
You see this thing. You see 2 of these bodies.
Ooh, lovely.
Aw, why'd they kill it? It's cute.
No, they evil. They not cute at all. They evil.
Something tells me they weren't actually dead.
Almost
Oh,
looks
yeah.
like a bullet.
Maybe. I mean, or maybe the barbarians took them out because you guys told them to. Who knows? So let's see. Find 2. Those are called rust monsters.
Oh, those suck.
They're adorable. I like them a lot.
Oh, do you want to
Glad-
fight them? We can fight.
no,
we can fight
no,
rust
I
monsters.
don't know.
No.
No.
So
Hey, what are they?
you find 2 dead rust monsters, killed by the barbarians.
They
It actually does
destroy
make it does make sense in context because the barbarians were told to guard and train and protect the rust monsters. So if the barbarians are like, oh, we don't work for the stone giants anymore, we're gonna kill them and then leave. So it can and makes sense. So that's what's in this room. Oh, actually, they don't have to be dead. They're in cages. Problem solved. The book actually says they're in cages unless the barbarians let them out.
Nice.
So they're in
15D,
cages.
in
There you go.
15D, Pippin had a 21 to perception. I don't know if there's anything
Yeah,
hidden in
you
there.
see the rust monsters in cages. The cages are rust proof, so they can't get out.
Clever.
So they're not dead. And you see a bunch of bedrolls and a bunch of training tools and some rust monster food. Yeah,
Cool.
All
that's
right.
that.
All right, done with 15.
Hello, giants.
Did
What's
we
up
look
with-
around for any loot?
We
There's
did,
no,
yeah.
there's no loot.
No.
I had a
Uh,
21 perception in there, so
Yeah.
there's definitely enough.
Is that an effigy of the stone giant god?
It is indeed. There is a statue back here to Scoreus Stone Bones. And you see 2 giants that are guarding the statue. What room is this? This is 13. Okay. The stone giants have carved the back wall of the canyon into a 150-foot tall statue of their god, Scoreus Stonebones, who looks like a powerfully built stone giant with spikes protruding from his head and shoulders. The monument is an astonishing bit of stonecraft in terms of its sheer size. Rivulets of water poured down from the mountain onto the statue, which channels the water into the stream that flows out. The sound of falling water is quite loud here, and a thick mist drifts over everything. Can you guys do me a perception check?
Can I?
Kyle, the
Work.
Pippin
Work?
second perception there, the 15 is for
Okay.
13.
Oh, dirty 20. Heck yeah.
15 does not cut it. A 20 exactly cuts it.
Ooh.
Andorra, looking up at the statue, you notice something glinting in its right eye. The
Hey,
stone
stone giants, you're doing a great job. Why don't you pull that thing out of its eye and give it to us?
the stone
We'll
giant's
use
like- the stone giant's like,
Telekinesis, yank it.
yeah, the stone giant's like, why are you here? Is it, oh, are you the new Thane? Okay, cool. So yes, you get it. You don't know what it is, so just put it into your inventory. It's an unknown orb. You'll have to look it up.
We really need to retrain these guys.
Yeah, so there's kneeling down and bowing to it and protection and trying to protect it. Anything else?
While Kyle is seeing if there's anything else, guys, I'm gonna have to go after this. Is party? Are we okay, guys? Do you want to like spend the time to mine those gems because there was a lot of gems, and I mean, we might as well. I think it's safe.
I mean, yeah, we got the Thane protection coming in, and we'll be all good. And we'll just take it as payment for ending the war of the Stone Giants.
Like cleaning the room for them.
Exactly. They don't need them.
Wellness would say, can you leave some for us? You can have some of them, but leave some for us because we
Split
might
them.
need to...
We should split them 50-50.
Well, we might need to trade with other giants and such, and trade with small folk, so it would be useful. We don't really have...
We'll leave you 5% of them.
I think what Tersan
No,
said is
Hagi, that is just cruel. Come
50,
on, we're a
50,
good party here. 50-50 seems fine.
50-50. Leave some for the stone giants so we have money to trade with. Yes, deal. Okay, so... we'll assume you guys take the time. What did I tell you? How much was that? There's 150 of them?
We're
So if you
100. We took 9.
So,
141.
okay,
7.
so do 141 divided by... Well, no, let's do the 150 divided by 2
Just call
first.
it
That's 70. Yeah, well, because I want you to give them half of what you already took, too. So I was going to say 150 divided by 2 is 75. Then you took... Out of 75, you already took 8 or 9? 9?
9.
9. So 75 minus 9 is 66. So you can have 66 times 100, that's 6,600 gold. So put 6,600 gold into the party loot,
additional.
and 6,600 extra gold into the loot. They'll keep the rest. You guys destroy the thingy?
Why would we destroy
we?
it? Does it feel evil?
Well, no, he's talking about the one.
Stalactite, yeah, it's evil.
The stalactite feels
Can we,
evil.
as
Oh,
a
yeah,
point
the
of order,
stalactite, definitely.
can we instead pick next session up with deciding what to do with that so we can talk about it a little bit more?
Oh, sure. Yeah,
I'm
that's
done
fine.
with that.
Okay,
Yeah.
deal.
Okay,
Okay.
excellent. Awesome. This was
But-
a really fun
but-
session, guys.
You all get a level.
Woo!
Oh, shit!
Hell yeah.
Yes!
Awesome.
So, I actually had a real quick question to ask you about that. Basically, the book says, like, here's what's dumb, right? It says initially you have to defeat all of the giants or whatever in order to get, you get, like, a level when you get to King Hekaton or whatever, when you get to the thing. So, but then at the end of the book, it's like, hey, if your party does these optional things, they get bonus levels. But it only says that in the back of the book in the last chapter.
Kyle,
so, like, I
I
wouldn't know
think
it.
you're going to have to spend the time and just spice things up to make it appropriate.
No,
Let
I already-
us go far, and then
Uh-huh.
if we're too far, you can just add another golem or whatever. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
If we
make
go
all
too
the-
far, we can plant the magic beans.
Well, no, what I mean is always that you get. I'm going to give you the levels you get. What I'm saying is that I'm going to have to make everything else harder.
A
But
little
that's-
bit, yeah.
a little bit harder, yeah.
Or just play it harder too. I've noticed, like, you can, without adding it, you can play hard and light too. You know what I
Yes,
mean? Like,
yes.
yeah.
All right, all. Have
All
a
right.
great night.
Thank you very
All
much,
right,
everybody.
Everybody is.
We'll see you
9
later.
Or whatever we said.
Are we gonna get a full?
Right,
Are we
it
gonna?
was fun. Yeah,
Are we gonna get a full rest?
Afterward, yeah, we gotta
I
finish.
would
We
say
gotta
afterwards because you don't
yada,
want to
yada,
sleep. You don't want to sleep in here probably, but I mean you could, I guess.
Or help
don't
me
know.
find.
It's up to you guys.
Or-
Why ever not, sir?
Okay.
Hey, Mark, I'll
Okay.
message you. I'll start messaging you like once a week or so, seeing if you want to do Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'll put together. Yeah. Throw a message. Remind me what level they are. The characters are again.
Yeah,
thinking
I
maybe,
know. Because I want to do. I understand it's because of your schedule too. Like it can change week to week, but so too. If you come in one week